Hello, fellow scatterbrains. Uh, why? Great, that's exactly what I want to say. Okay, things to catch up on. You will notice very quickly this does not look the same, and that is because the mod pack that I was using before, one, would not let me update the additional structures mod. I tried multiple times; it would not let me. And some of the weapons, like the halberd, I could not craft, which meant that some of my best means of defense were just completely out of reach. But scrolling through TikTok yesterday, I became aware. Can I make this jump? Whee! Oh Lord. Um, I became aware of the fact that there are Parasite add-ons for Bedrock Edition, which admittedly is the one I play on the most. This is the version I am the most comfortable with, and updated everything instead of being stuck back a few versions. So yeah, so I decided to revamp the series. This is the Parasite Outbreak add-on. The message you saw there at the beginning, I have about 3 days before the parasites show up, and I did a little digging. Um, there's a lot I can build in here. I have access to my barbed wire, which thrills me to no end. And as you can see here in my settings, I have an outbreak every 10 days. I could turn that down to 5. I'm no. So here's basically what's going on. Parasites invaded the world. There are new mobs, trinkets, and weapons and armor that I can craft and repair. That makes sense. 20 new parasites that can spread infection. Some of these are freaking creepy. And then through these settings, I can alter how all of this behaves. So I'm going to just tag these here. Also, you'll notice this is all different. And oh, I got a new skin. This is all different. I have, and I want to make sure I actually get the name of this right. This is the only time I'm going to show this. Not the global resources. I have the Forge Medieval Fantasy. I don't know why it's not saying it's active, but it is, which basically just gives a overhaul to how the itself looks like. I saw a sheep. Where's my sheep? Actually, the sheep was over there. Village. Chicken. Anyways, just an overall overhaul to how everything looks. The squids look different. The golems look awesome. I actually downloaded this a little while ago for some personal just sticking around I was doing. And you know what? I figured I'd leave it in for this. So the downside is I no longer have access to you cut down the tree and the tree just falls. I might need to see if there's an add-on that lets me do that because this is a little tedious. Okay, really. So now we have an actual, here's how things could go, right? Thank you. I need more planks so I can get my boat, so I can go to that village. Like sticks these. Thank you. More planks. Okay. 2 sticks. Wee. 2 sticks. I do not have enough planks. So we'll do the sword instead. But yeah, the weapons look different. Piggy. Basically everything's different. But figured I'd just go ahead and leave this active so things can look a little cooler in the process of doing this. So I now have an actual end goal, right? It's 500 days in this mess, and I have 3 days before things should start going bad. That means I have a set, here's how long I have in order to even attempt to reach safety. Now, I do not have any additional structures or anything. I do not believe this mod pack adds additional structures. So I have 3 days to find somewhere and hold up. There we go, please, thank you. Yeah, this is the column now. He's cool. Okay. What have you got for me? I see farmers. I do not see blacksmith. I have a cartographer. I'll take your torch. I will take your seeds. I will take your tree. Ah, excuse me. And I will take your bed. Let me up, please. Thank you. No cartographer. I'm not really sitting that. I'm not going to be like heavy hitting on exploring or anything like that. This is literally just survival, so yay! Potato. Ooh. And I will take your watermelon. Thank you. Take your potatoes. Okay. And I'm gonna grab some wheat while I'm here. You have llamas, you have cows. This is ready. Maybe it wasn't. Is that ready? Okay. Some more seeds. Crafting table. Ooh, beets. I'll just take this. Don't mind me. Here, I got bread. More trees. Seeds. Take your chest too. Okay. Oh, y'all have a shoot, what were you called? I saw your name in the mod or in the spawn eggs. What is your name? Yep. What is your name? Come here. Oh, sweet lord. You want parasites and infected flasks? Spawn remover for just standard spawn eggs. Really? No. Okay. You ready? Aha! Mostly sitting around with this first cosmetics for builds, so I really don't know what this anything looks like. I don't know. Okay. I think I wandered too far. My stuff is back over here. Oh, sheep, 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 and a sheep. I'm not feeding you, but you're cute. I think my boat's over. I want you. Thank you. Where is my boat? There's my boat. Okay. 3 days, 3 days. Biggie. 3 days. How do I want to do this? I really don't know. Dark ass cave. I really don't feel like poking the dark ass cave. Okay. Things I'm going to assume are still going to be my ruined portal here? Definitely take that. Your shovel doesn't do much for me, but you know. Ooh, protection 3. Cool. Again, that doesn't really do much for me, but okay. Don't at me. Okay. Things I would assume are the same. Fire is probably going to be my best friend. Which makes me want to Build in the desert, perhaps? That could either be a really good decision or a really bad one. Break. Thank you. I don't like that sound. Unfortunately, it's getting dark already. How is it getting dark already? Oh, baby sea turtle. Go to bed now. Thank you. Okay, so I know nothing about this mod other than I have access to barbed wire. And that the parasites themselves are like really freaky looking. Like you won't find any like yellow eyes or anything, but the ones that I could get to spawn are to say the least. So I need to decide, do I want to fortify like a cave? Do I want to find a village? Now the problem with doing the village is that I run the risk of things getting in affecting the villagers. I'm dealing with affected villagers. I don't necessarily know if I would be able to do the cures. I don't know if I should prioritize the cures actually. Probably not my best bet. I prioritize anything other than surviving, and I'm screwed. So, see, the village would probably be my best bet in terms of survival, because I already got buildings. They got a castle. I can live in the castle. I want to rely on that. Not really. Hmm. But at the same time, if I have my castle, yeah, please. Is that enough of it? Probably best I don't rely on a castle. Because when I messed around with the horde, once spawned on a building, of course, it does not inherently mean they can get in. If I do a cave, run the risk of other things spawning, and with them coming from underground, don't think I want to do a cave. Yeah, please. Thank you. Why is this gotta be complicated? Why do I have to be complicated? See, because I know this mod pack, I have to refine the, for lack of a term, recipe for it. I know the house I'd want to build too, but I do not have access to the wood I want. I'm not tracking down a pale biome just to get what I want either. Like, no. So I need access to materials. Of course, I could build my house and just, mine from my house. I think that'll be what I do. Of course, I've never actually done this build outside of creative mode, so it shouldn't be too hard to find the right spot I want to build. Oh, I should probably be. I need a pickaxe. Crafting table. Oh, yeah, here's the armors. What I'm really excited to be able to build somewhere in this list. Oh, yeah, here's some of the weapons you can do. An alloy. The alloy, I need 3 hard iron blocks. Okay, how do you make that? I have time to not be focused on this right now. Cute. I make like flowers. I need to be getting as much supplies now as I can. I do not think I will be able to rely just on being high off the ground. I do not think I will be able to rely on much of anything, really. Because, again, digging around in creative, seeing how things worked, this infection can spread ridiculously fast. Like, just one infected chicken took over, like, 4 mobs by the time I was able to get another one spawned. So, like, I'd be very careful about the animals that I keep with me. I realized that I could have done this in the other one, but I was so scared of things spawning because there was no like wait time. They were spawning day 1 that like I was genuinely terrified to do anything. Oh, Lord, the already almost broken. Should probably get some stone. There's that little view. Yep, yeah, that's actual stone. That's more like andesite. Okay. That's enough to make. Okay, not bad, not bad. If I do this, hmm, I have a very specific one I like to build. I don't know if I should do. Oh, well, I don't appreciate the day counter. Okay, that's a little problematic. I might need to shorten my build and do a different one. In fact, it might be best if I don't go fancy at all. I feel like that would be the wiser option. Now, okay, 2 days. Okay, so primary needs to be just scouting and figuring out where I want to build. I don't think I can afford to wait. I think I'm about to have one day before these things break loose. So I need access to resources. Okay, I need to see, are these? Where are you? Oh, the system. Okay. Are you? You're cool. Okay. I'm gonna need at least 9 so I can make a furnace. Done. Pickaxe. Sword. Okay. Why is it pickaxe? Not scary. Not scary at all. You're gonna zoom. Okay, so I need to make a furnace, so oh, decent access to iron. Good access to iron, my iron doesn't fall. Okay. Looks like copper. I've never used copper. Let's see if there's something. All those days spent struggling and searching for surface iron. Here I am. 7 pieces of iron. That is pretty damn good, actually. Okay. Not necessarily worried about the amount of stone or planks I use. I'll grow more. Now my goal is just to find somewhere to set up. Which means I should probably also figure out how to do like an iron farm or something, but redstone rarely ever works for me without glitching out, so I don't really trust those. Ow. I don't like the vaguely ominous undertone here. Gravel. Actually, before I swim away from that gravel, I need to see something. I don't think I've learned that yet. You want to be able to have flint. Aha! You said I just learned it. Oh, you were seriously gonna. You. Still need feathers. Gotcha. Okay. I'll definitely need chickens. Well, that is good to know. Okay, I need to grab some stuff. How do I do this? Get rid of those. I'll get rid of those. Okay. Oh, I need you as a beast. Oh, no, come back out. Thanks. Here you. Little buzz buzz. Dang it. Okay. Probably shouldn't be spending time on the bees anyways. Um, I need access to resources. Sorry, chicken. I need your feathers. Oh, you did not give me feather. You gave me food, but also need feather. Oh, come on. Okay, we're gonna get the oak forest. Now, See, this button's wrong. Okay, let's just stop killing chickens. I should farm the chickens. Get more chickens. Kill all but two. Do it again. Okay. Okay, well, I have access to animals. Bees. It's good. Cavern. That makes me a little anxious. I'm not gonna be able to afford to sleep tonight. Okay, if I think of any mining, I want it to be from the safety of my home. Like building a mine shaft down through my house. I feel like that would be safer. Might, because I do have access to caverns, I might actually build here. Okay. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Come on, it is dark enough. Let me sleep. Let's go. Thank you. Excuse me. Okay. I do not have time to waste. We are not making anything fancy. So paranoid. Okay. We definitely are not going to be going the fancy route here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. That's good. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay. Middle block. Crafting table. There. I have very little coal. That is fine. Just start smelting that down. Sacrificing planks. Okay. I do want windows. I think I want 2 windows per side. So blank. Windows there. I have those two. 1 block away from there, so 1 block away from there, put them in there. It's not gonna be even. That's fine. Let's do the one window here. Let's see one more. I'm not worried about making this look fancy at the moment. I only have one torch. Torch. Oh, cool, you're done. Food. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of glass. Actually, no, what windows? Not slabs. There's a reason for this. One more. See outside and attack. Works for me. Okay. Um, fences. Wooden barricade. What's this? That's made out of signs. Okay. I have everywhere. 3 biopolymer fabrics. What the fuck is hyper resin? Here's polished steel. Like this. Where's polished concrete? Here's concrete. I need clay and gravel. Dark concrete. Steel beam. Tiles. Striped steel. Steel block. Like that. Coal and iron. Okay. Let's start with the wooden barricades. How do I make specifically an oak a sign? Huh. Curious. So if I do, will it count? No. Okay. It specifically has to be oak. That feels stupid. What? They have spoken. Okay. Oh, good God. Thank you for the heart attack. It needs planks. Oh, I don't have that. Over here. I need more sticks. This is. Oh, sure. I need to come back over here. makes 9. I feel like this is not gonna be enough. I don't know how much I trust that. Okay. I need fences. That's what I need. I make 16 iron bars, though. Maybe it just sticks. Maybe it just sticks. I don't care if I keep imagine or not. Okay. So I need to get a fence up today. Something for the animals, specifically for chickens. Chickens are on this side, so that works. Seeds, chicken. I didn't even see his ass. Okay, that'll wake you up. Try this again. Okay, right, you zombies. Thought I looked wrong. Do you? Okay, just me. Literally, I just need 2. Just let me start with 2. Come on, come on, chicken. Good chicken. Stay there. What other chicken? Now I'll make more severely mismatched fences to build up around that. Hello. Oh, I got a chicken spawn. Nice. Come on, chickens. Hello, spider. No one cares. Come on. That's it. Another chicken. Good. Give me one more chicken. Should probably get some cows. Not priority right now. Bees, those are sheep. I do not know how long I have. Let's just go up. I'm gonna grab that one chicken. Okay. That's a starting population for chickens. Ah, shoot. Where is my axe? I don't think I have any sort of planks left. Nowhere near enough. Okay. Where's our birch? Oh, now I have access to birch. It's just music for now. Okay. First things first. You. Planks. There should be enough. I don't think it is. Oh, that's not enough. Even remotely. Okay. I need more sticks. Way too much. It's fine. Don't mess it up. Add another gate. I do not have another gate. Fine. Keeping hold there. That's fine. That is great. This is perfectly fine and normal. Yay. Okay. I need another one cooked. Okay. I'm directly down. Probably spell that. Don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need. Leave that in here, leave that in here. Use this for right now. Okay, I think I'm good. I do eventually want to get that finished covered in. Okay. Mm, I don't have anything to torture it with. I only have the one. Coal before I can do anything else. And I don't. Just exploring right now. Nope. Guys are about to hit into day 4, and I think good place to call it. Okay. Also, you get a farm going. I think I will let that be one for the next one, because I'm scared. So, I think that will be it for this one. This should be day 4, actually. Matter of fact, let me see. There we go. Oh, day 5. Awesome. So, we made it to day 5. I have a house. I have chickens. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, pretty standard let's play for me in Minecraft. um, I think the next one I want to try to finish getting this covered. Maybe bring my chickens again. Because I'm going to need arrows. Which I'm eventually going to need to stay out one night and kill spiders. Um, so take care of the chickens. Try to get some string. Need to get some coal so I can start mining. And just in general try to prepare for the first horde. That sounds like a plan. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. May the gods give us luck.